Happy Tuesday, 7th graders. First of all, I want to say great job with your flip grids yesterday, and we're going to get to those in a little bit. But before we do, let's tackle the pronunciations of those two words. It was a tough thing for a lot of kids of pronouncing those words correctly. So let's just do a little back and forth here. I'll say the word. Can you repeat it after me? Okay, so remember that isthmus rhymes with Christmas. All right, so say isthmus. One more time. Isthmus. I know it's confusing that there's a TH in there, but it is just isthmus. And then the last one is archipelago, like an arc. Okay, archipelago. Go ahead. Archipelago. Good. So hopefully we just continue to practice those words and they'll become a part of our vocabulary. You have two main things on your to-do list today, so let's take a look at those things. First, you're going to do some map making. What you're going to need for that is your textbook, because you need to use page A14 and A15 as your resource. So have that book open, kind of maybe right on the side of your computer. Everything that you need to put on there is on this word bank. And then, of course, the two maps. So let's launch those a second. The word bank right here is divided in half. You have the stuff for the Central American map up here, and then the stuff for the Caribbean map down here. You're going to put the countries on. Remember to use the 5-colored rule. So pick 5 colors and stick to those as you label those countries. Then you're going to have 2 bodies of water to put on that map and the Panama Canal. And I'll let you be creative of how you're going to do that. So again, here's your Central America map. You're going to do it the same as you did with your Canadian map. So on the side here, just make a text box, and we'll pretend that the first country is called Country A. Of course, that's not correct, but I don't want to give any answers away. I might make it just a little bit bigger. And my first color I'm going to choose is orange. So then I would go ahead, if this is country A right here, I will label that country A and continue to label the 7 countries, the 2 bodies of water, and then that other physical feature. Then you're going to do the same thing with the Caribbean. Okay, right here. Again, it's going to be important that you use A14 and A15 for you to find. When there's a box around it here, that just means this is a whole country right here. All these islands go with this particular country. Okay, so you'll do the same thing with the Caribbean, 5-color rule, the blue rule. And then just to get our bearings straight a little bit here, what I'd like you to do is label these land masses. So where is Florida on this map? And where is Central America and where is South America? And you could label those all the same color just to show that they are different land masses. Okay? The second thing that you're going to do is you are going to watch 5 to 7 of your classmates' flip grids from yesterday. You go ahead and they'll all be activated here, and you can watch any 5 to 7 that you want. You can do more if you want, but go ahead and do that. And then once you've watched them, you're going to fill in this response. Just say, is there somebody that really helped you understand those words better? I'll give you an example here. I might say, if I were in first period, I might say, I felt that Zach's, and I'd write his name in here, his flip grid helped me understand these terms better because he told me that the Hawaiian Islands were another example of an archipelago. Okay, so that was a really good kind of visual. And if I were in 5th period, I might say, I felt that Noah's flip grid helped me understand things better because he used a smaller scale. He used a piece of tissue paper and some gushers, and that allowed me to kind of see it a little bit better, a smaller scale, and visualize it even more. So that would be 2 examples of maybe something that hit me, and I thought, oh, that was interesting, and that helped me learn those better. So those are your 2 tasks at hand today. Map making, follow our map making rules, use A14 and A15 to help you. And then watch some flip grids and respond, and then turn it all in. Okay. Yesterday, once you were done with your flip grid video, you were supposed to hit mark as done. Several of you did not do that, and it's going to come up as a missing assignment in classroom. So make sure you go back to Mondays and hit mark as done just to save that hassle a little bit. As always, contact me with questions or just hop on my Google Meet to say hi. But anyway, have fun map making and Flipgrid watching.